Hey, welcome to This Week in Blade. It's your boy, Big Homie Biz. A lot of y'all are new here, and a lot don't rollerblade, which is dope and awesome, and I'm glad you're here. But y'all gonna be a little bit confused about what really goes down. So here's Frankie Morales with just a little taste. Just a heads up, the studio that I usually shoot in is closed this weekend, hence why we're in my house. But we're still talking blading here on this channel every single week. So if you're new to this series, consider subscribing and following. Also like this video and share it with the homies, because every time you share, a Blade Angel gets its antis. Doesn't that sound precious? We usually start this show off with products, and we're gonna keep doing that. I just wanted to let the newbies know what's happening here. They gave Frankie Morales another one, and fucking fast too. I mean, it's not that crazy of a change, but the taxis just came out. Gods put out the FM Cherry Red, and the whole line looks like Jordan 12s. So these are the Cherry Red Jordan 12s, but on wheels. You get it? Cool. Anyway, the new joints are pretty fire and sure to turn heads at the next session. Gods has joined a new distribution company called Disroyal, a company that should be taking on a bunch of European aggressive distributions, which is dope that they're a part of a company that's solely focused on aggressive. For now, the Cherry Reds are available for pre-order, like right now. Like, you're hearing me talk about it, that means it's available for pre-order, so get on that, for real. All right, that's the only product for this week. God somehow rigged the system and won this week. Let's talk about events. I don't know how to feel about it either. It feels so weird to be in the event section. We haven't been here for so long. And for some of y'all, this is your first time seeing this shit. What's it even like to meet up with other people? It's that time of the year again, the Skate for Autism, happening in Pennsylvania. Here's Angie Bender with more on this story. Take it away.
What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Angie B, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about the Skate for Autism.
The Skate for Autism is taking place on May 15th at the Bob Rodale Cycling and Fitness Park. It is located on the asphalt track.
This year, we are pleased to announce a food vendor, Mad J's Barbecue.
Rollerblades and roller skates only, so no on-foot participants, no skateboards, no scooters, no bikes, unless you're being accompanied by an aide, then they may walk with you.
All proceeds go to the Autism Society to fund community outings and resources for our autistic population.
Following the 5K, we will be meeting up at the Bethlehem Skate Plaza for a skate session as well as a best trick competition. So be ready to show up, have fun, and skate for autism. We are so excited to have you. Back to you, Biz.
Thanks, Angie. The Skate for Autism event is a great way to make your skating roll for something. I was gonna say stand for something, but that doesn't apply in this case. So if you can get there or donate, make that happen. All right, them's the events. We need to do some wheels and deals this week. I can tell how excited you are from here, but you need to contain yourself, okay? You're gonna scare your neighbors and shit. Martin Danning is now riding for the Orange Wheel Company. Last time we talked about a Danning move, he was leaving Rossi, so it's good to see him rocking with a new squad. His skating has always been amazing, and with this announcement edit, that really seals the motherfucking deal. He ends it with this amazing fakie 7 that had me turning my head, like, come on, let's go. What am I doing? Make sure you check this edit out, and congrats to Martin. Orange Wheel Company is gonna take care of you for sure. I have no doubt in my mind. Let's talk about protective gear, because we never do that, and I'm getting older now, so I need to start getting into it. The Anui brand, I know I'm gonna get some static about how I pronounce that, has picked up some rollerblading legends this week to round out their pro team, which is great because I feel like rollerblading has been fucking with this brand for a really long time. They picked up Nick Lomax, CJ Wellsmore, Chris Farmer, and Mary Munoz, which is a solid set of killers. More emphasis on the solid. Nick Lomax alone has been going insane on the gram lately. The only reason why I haven't twibbed it is because it'd be a Nick Lomax clip every single fucking week. Really dope on Inui's end to pick up these talented skaters because they definitely deserve it. I can't wait to see more between them and more from the brand in the future. Okay, them's the wheels and the deals. Let's get into these videos. So many good videos this week. We're gonna go from longest to shortest. From those that have girth to the ones that are short but sweet. Let's talk about the damn Flama VOD. Flama? I'm going with Flama. And how this is for sure the project of the week. I usually save that part for the end of the segment, but you need to understand how juiced your boy is about this one. Put together by Tellus Angel and Mark Moreno, you have skating from some of my favorites. Adrian Sa, Tony Cheetah, Sasha Lopez, and so much more. It's 35 minutes of straight heat. The Barstow scene has really been on fire. So much good skating and content coming out of that damn city. I need to go. Make sure you add this to your watch list this week. Ask your parents or your girl for an advance on your allowance so you can make this happen. To celebrate the release of their new wheel and clothing line, Capital Rollers put out a fire-ass video. You gotta love it when the crew drops heat to back up the other heat. No, that made sense. We're good. The crew dropped a 2021 underground edit that features full sections from Bruce Doby, Neil Engel, and mini sections from Blake Bird and Danielle McCloskey. You know her, she did it from the Twib a couple months back, the first one of 2021. I just knew she was gonna fucking kill it this year. Make sure you check this out. The skating as well as the filming and editing is really well done. These are the markings of a really fire edit, things that get on Twib. Adam Warzal is a young gun for Head On Skate that's well on his way to being a household name. If we continue to give him the space to shine, he's going to be great. He has an edit out called Tape Collection that's filmed in the S's of D.
Ayo, pause.
His skating is really good and refined for his age, which is rare. A lot of kids, unless you're from Japan or Korea, those kids are an anomaly, are really buck but haven't had the chance to work on their style or what tricks works for them. So it's really good to see little homie shining here. Make sure you check this out. It's a good one for sure. When I first saw this, I thought it was a diss to Basement, but then I had to remember that this isn't rap. We don't have beef like that. Do we? Bish Guys is a new edit out of Detroit that has Coda Holt and Brian Wise skating the Bishop DIY skate park. You get it now? Bishop, Bish Guys, it's clever. As far as DIYs go, this one looks amazing. Have you guys taken a second to look at it? I know you were mesmerized by Brian rolling a tree midline, but pay attention to the work that went into this park, it's impressive. Oh yeah, the skating too. That was great. Make sure you check out the whole thing. Okay, that's gonna do it for videos. Let's all get together, get this vaccine, so that we can get social. Yeah? We're gonna start this section off with a flat spin from Emi with the dreads. I wish I could do a flat spin. Could you imagine this big boy flying through the air like that? Rollerblading was represented in a Japanese Subaru commercial this week. As someone that's trying to get into the Subi gang, this made me feel good. The commercial was for the Subaru BRZ and it's a quick clip, but it was there and it was aggressive. It wasn't just skating down the street, it was a backside. They had a skateboarding and a BMX clip alongside, but we're just happy to be included. Make sure you check this out and show love where you can. The 20s did start off a little bit rocky, but it's still time for blading to shine. Jeremy Soderbergh let LL Cool J introduce his newest project on the gram put together by the LTE boys. And I know I'm gonna get called out for talking about my friends again. Oh well, it's the spot selection for me. It looks like he was in an abandoned mall for one of these. The 3 soul at the end of this line took me by surprise because I forgot that he could do those. We gonna start calling him Spin to Win Soderbergh? Please do. He'll get so mad and it'll be hilarious. Make sure you check this edit out for real. Some really good skating in it. So we've had some pretty influential people on rollerblades lately. We had Drake last year, Lana Del Rey brought blading to the basics, and this week we have 2 more strapping on the old roller boots. Bones Bearings posted clips of pro skateboarder Vincent Luivanos getting down in a pair of Danny Beers last week. And that prompted me to do more digging. My man's has been rollerblading on and off for a while now. I didn't get a chance to go through the comments to see what the feedback was because I was dealing with my own. I'm having flashbacks Jesus. But it was really dope to see the homie getting it in. Also, for the hip hop heads, ASAP Nas was spotted skating in his stories this week. And don't worry guys, I grabbed the screen recording for you because he didn't answer my DMs. I'm not famous enough or hot. As soon as I get that blue check mark, it's fucking over. Anyways, you see him also in a pair of beers skating down the street, and I swear, man, this fool Danny is up. It's cool to see some bigger names getting into rollerblading, and I hope it continues. We're gonna end this section off with friends that flip together, stay together. Except for the one that did the Misty. He gone. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for this week in Blade. Make sure you like this video and comment your favorite news below. As always, make sure you're following BladerUnion.com to keep up to date with everything happening in the blading world. They also have a Patreon, so if you want to support them or this show directly, hit that link in the description. Also, make sure you're following my Linktree to get all the TWIB updates, skating, and a bunch of other crap. I'm kind of cracking on TikTok now. Not really. I'm just having fun with it. For this week's Ender, here's Shane McClay with a whole lot of souls. I mean, just 5. But it's a lot. Why do I always feel the need to explain my bits? It makes it less funny.